Hi, in opening week, you heard about our district's purchase of SchoolAI, a student-facing AI tool built with privacy and educating students in mind. So each month in this newsletter, we're going to have a little challenge and some information for you to engage with so you can keep exploring and thinking about how AI might be used in your classroom. So I want to walk you through what's in this newsletter. So first of all, I know there are still probably a lot of people that question where AI fits in education. And this first link, this AI student orientation guide, is a great read if you're one of those people that are still feeling skeptical. This calls out a lot of great stats about how students are currently using it already and the kind of guidance they need and that we can offer through a tool like SchoolAI. So I'd invite you to read that if you're still feeling skeptical about AI. And here is the challenge. So always our recommendation with new technology, it can be a little overwhelming for students, even if they're digital natives. So when you start off with using the AI tool or using that tech tool with content, you kind of have two barriers for students. They might feel disoriented using the new technology and then also need to apply maybe some newer content knowledge. So whether you've started with SchoolAI or not, a great challenge in September is to continue to get to know students and help them get to know SchoolAI with this challenge of getting to kind of know your students a little bit more personally with SchoolAI. So below this challenge image is the actual information with some links. It will take you over here about getting to know your students. Now, you may have also heard SchoolAI has a 1.0 version that you see when you log in, but in the upper right corner is an Unlock 2.0. They are transitioning all through this school year to 2.0, and it is ready for use. So this visual icebreakers column here is all 2.0 spaces that include these power-ups that are image generators. So students will be asked a few questions about their favorites and things that they like to do. And then at the end, it will generate an image for them, maybe of a coffee cup or an 80s textbook cover or a lab coat or locker magnets, as you can see. So there's also some Taylor Swift themed spaces that are ready to go and use with students. And if you use those ones, they're in SchoolAI 2.0 that has some upgraded teacher dashboards as well as the power-ups. If you want to just stick with 1.0, over here under our communities creations, there's a few other ideas that use the 1.0 space. And interestingly, this fourth one here, getting to know your child, a parent space, that might be an interesting one to send home to families. And so you can get families' perspective on who their child is. So this is the information and some links for the challenge, or you can make your own space that just is a fun getting to know you activity. So that's September's challenge. There will be more. And then finally, in this part of the newsletter is a space that you can interact with yourself. So we had a brief introduction to SchoolAI in opening week, but some people were asking, well, where does this fit in my subject area with my grade level? So if you click on this link, it will actually open up a space for you as a teacher to talk with it about how you could use SchoolAI with your students. And it generated really great ideas just to help you think more about what's possible. When you click on that link, it'll ask you for your name. Feel free to put in your initials, or feel free to put in your full name, and maybe a little swag prize will come your way for participating in the space. But do know, we're not tracking that you do it or not. But maybe good things will come if you take a few minutes to engage with that space. So that's a look at what is in this School AI challenge. Be prepared for more of them coming your way. And if you need any help whatsoever navigating School AI, feel free to reach out to a TIS. We are happy to assist.